Hi friends, Sunil here. Welcome to this channel. In this session, we are going to do a program in Python to print the transpose of a matrix. We can transpose a matrix by switching its rows with columns. So here we are having matrix A and transpose matrix T. The rows of matrix A, that is the zeroth row, has become the zeroth column in the transpose matrix, and the first row, that is elements 40, 50 and 60, has become the first column in the transpose matrix. So now in Python, lists are used instead of arrays. In a list, all the elements are placed between square brackets and separated by commas. So here this is a list, elements 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 are placed within the square brackets and separated by commas. So unlike array, a list can store elements of any data type. It can store integer, float, string, so it is more flexible. In our case, we are using integer values. Now matrix is two-dimensional. So in case of matrix, we are having lists within list. So here we are having a list comprising of elements 10, 20, 30. Another list having elements 40, 50, 60 within an outer list, that is within outer square brackets. So this list 10, 20 and 30 is like the zeroth row, and the next list 40, 50 and 60 is like row 1. Now here in this transpose matrix we are having three lists, three inner lists within an outer list. So now let us go to the program. Let us see the program now. Here the number of rows and columns of the matrix which we are going to create is entered by the user. The values are converted to integer and stored in variables m and n. So m is the number of rows and n is the number of columns. Then here we are initializing the matrix A. This is the matrix which is of the order 2 by 3. Then here in the for loop, we are entering the for loop. Here for I in range m, m is the number of rows, so I in range m means I in range 2, 2 is the number of rows. So I will start from 0 till 1 less than 2, that is till 1. So I will have two iterations, 0 and 1. In the inner for loop, for j in range n means n is the number of columns. In our case it is 3. So j will start from 0 till 1 less than 3, that is till 2. So 0, 1 and 2, 3 iterations of j will take place. Now for each iteration of I, a new list is added to the matrix, and for every iteration of j, values entered by the user are appended inside this list. In this case, initially the value of I is 0. It will come here, append a new list, that is this. This list will be appended. Then it will enter the for loop. As we know, this for j loop will iterate 3 times. The values input by the user will be appended in the list. Assuming that the user has entered the value 10, 20 and 30, these values are appended to the list. So the list is created and values are appended to the list. Then I value will become 1. So another list is created, that is the second list. J iteration will take place 3 times. So if the user has entered value 40, 50 and 60, that values will be appended in that list, that is 40, 50 and 60. Then after that we are printing the values in the list in the form of matrix. That is happening here. The values are getting printed. Now we are creating another matrix, transpose matrix, that is this matrix, which is of the order 3 by 2, 3 rows and 2 columns. We are creating a skeleton for the transpose matrix and initializing it with values 0. That it will look like this. So we are creating a skeleton for the transpose matrix 3, which is of the order 3 by 2, and we are initializing it with the values 0. Then after that, here in this for loop, we are switching the columns of the transpose matrix, that is these columns, with the rows of the original matrix A. So that is happening here. Tji is equal to Aij means initially the value of I is 0. So 0, 0, then 0, 1 and 0, 2. That is this 0th row. 0, 0, 0, 1 and 0, 2, which are having values elements 10, 20 and 30. That will be moved to the transpose matrix to T 0, 0, 1, 0 and 2, 0. That is 0, 0, 1, 0 and 2, 0 in the transpose matrix. That is this column. So the 0th row is moved to the 0th column. Then I value becomes 1. Then the first row is switched to the first column of the transpose matrix. So now we have created the transpose matrix, and here we are printing this transpose matrix. Now if you want to create real arrays in Python, you need to use NumPy's array data structure. For that, first you have to install the NumPy's array. Then here in the program, you have to import NumPy as a variable NP. Then after that, here we are creating an NumPy array X using the same matrix which we have already created, and then we are transposing that matrix. So the result will be same. Now let us execute this program and see. So it is asking for the number of rows. Give 2 rows and 3 columns. I am giving the same values 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So this is the matrix we have created, 2 rows and 3 columns. So this is the transpose of that matrix, that is rows of the matrix A is the column of the transpose matrix, that is 0th row has become the 0th column, first row has become the first column in the transpose matrix. Then the same array, the same matrix we are transposing using the NumPy's array. So that is done here. So it is giving the same result. So this is how we transpose a matrix in Python. Hope you have understood this. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks very much.